You know, it's finished 1-1, but like you say, how did we not win it?
Yeah, it has. It's finished 1-1. I think anyone who was there today could see we created a lot of chances. I think we had about 27 shots in the end, some real good chances, of which on another day we have to be more ruthless. But the overall performance, obviously looking at the stats again, we were very, very dominant today. There's a few little things to work on, little bits of sloppy play, but again, it's pre-season. They're still learning the way we like to play, but they're being brilliant. And like I say, another day that probably could have been a lot higher score.
Have you got what you wanted out of pre-season? We've had 4 games now. I think we've conceded 3 goals all from penalties pretty much, haven't we? That's all we've conceded. So it's been a success, the pre-season.
Oh, pre-season's been unbelievable. I think when you bring that many players into a team, that in itself is a challenge. But the lads, like you say, they've learned the way we like to play, with the ball and without the ball, and I couldn't have asked of any more. I think you'll have seen from the games there being some real good performances, and there's some players that I think are going to excite the fans this season. So we're looking forward to the new season. Now I've seen a few things where people are probably writing us off very, very early.
It was amazing that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we're tipped to be bottom of the league. I've seen somewhere. So no, I love the challenge, do you know what I mean? And we understand that from the outside it looks like a real big challenge, but we're going to stand up and be tested, and the season starts next weekend. We're all really looking forward to getting going.
Nice to prove people wrong, isn't it? When you see us down the bottom of the odds there, you want to prove them wrong, don't you?
Yeah, well, that's what football's about, isn't it? It's about the competition. It's about, like you say, proving people wrong, and we're no different. So that will be on the dressing room walls at training, and it's our job to prove people wrong.
I think you had a bit of a selection headache, haven't you? Because you saw the players that came on today, they made quite an impact, particularly Malachi. That run was brilliant, wasn't it? But you've got a few options, haven't you, this season to bring people on when needed? Yeah,
definitely. That's what we want. We want competition for places. It's so important, especially in training. It doesn't allow people to rest on the morals and get too comfortable because they look at the bench and think, I could easily be replaced here. So that competition is healthy competition. They're all pushing each other every training session, and everyone will get their opportunities. Like I say, if you're doing everything right, if you're training well, if when you come on you do your job properly, then you'll get opportunities. I think there's going to be about 50 games plus with cup games and stuff, so there'll be more than enough opportunities for everyone to get a run in the side.
We start with a long trip next week, don't we? At least we get it out of the way early, I suppose, but it is a long one to Merthyr. How are you going to get the lads ready for that one?
Like I say, it's a long trip, but the excitement's going to be there, so I think that the trip goes out of your mind. You're more just raring to go and get the season going, but we'll prepare properly. We'll do our research, obviously, see how they like to play, but we're aware that it's going to be a tough game. Every game in this league is a tough game, and like you said, especially with the trip, I know they did really, really well last season.
Promoted side, isn't it?
Yeah, promoted side, so they will be confident. It's always, you've got to be wary when teams come up because they're in that winning mentality because they've won most of the games in their league, so we'll have to be aware of that, but we'll also have to implement our style of play and what we want to do and enjoy the day and hopefully see what happens.
Well, I can't end it without asking you about that penalty taking situation. They were all arguing out there who's going to take, which is good, I suppose. They all want to score, but what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, I think that one caught us off by surprise. I'll hold my hands up. Normally, as you've seen last week, Danny Lloyd, if he's on the pitch, he would have took that penalty. Obviously, Mo's tried to get the ball, Jordan Slews tried to get the ball, Malachi tried to get the ball, but we just discussed that in the changing room, and I'm glad it happened today because that will be rectified. That will not be happening again.
You've got it sorted?
Yes.
Good man. Thanks for your time, Neil.
Cheers, guys.